Hi Sagittarius, this is your September 2nd through the 8th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love entering your life. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already in a relationship or married. Spread number 3 will be love from the past. In the fourth spread, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And the fifth, the final spread, will be what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. So this first spread is a new love this week, Sagittarius. We have the Six of Wands clarified by the Hermit. Then we have the King of Pentacles clarified by the Four of Wands. We have the Ace of Swords. In the potential outcome, we have the Chariot with the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Wands. And we also have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. You're probably dealing with a Virgo or an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But we also have Cancer on the table, right? So you've got this King of Pentacles, the third card from the left. So the King of Pentacles is most likely an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody with a lot of Earth in their chart. If they're not an Earth sign, they could be somebody who's like very grounded, serious, down to earth, somebody who is wealthy, right? Somebody who could be working for a financial institution, right? And all the way to your left, we have the Hermit clarifying that Six of Wands. The Hermit is a Virgo major arcana card, and we're right in the middle of a Virgo birthday season. All right, so I wouldn't be surprised if the Hermit and the King of Pentacles is the same person, because the King of Pentacles showed up on its own, and the Hermit is clarifying that Six of Wands. So it could be a Virgo, and the person you're dealing with could be a Virgo. It could be their birthday this week. Or maybe you're going to a Virgo birthday party and you will meet this King of Pentacles at that birthday party, right? Or something along those lines. We actually start with a Six of Wands. To be honest with you, the first thought that crossed my mind when I saw all these cards was a victory parade, right? Because the Six of Wands is a card of recognition. It's a card of somebody who is in center of attention. It's a card of somebody who just recently accomplished something, won, succeeded in something. It could be them. It could be the way they're entering your life, hoping to win you over. They're coming in with, they're like confident, a very confident individual. But at the same time, like I said, perhaps something just recently happened in this person's life, and that's the way they're feeling about their life. And maybe they want to share their life with you, right? They want to share all the success with you. All right, the Hermit, as I already mentioned, could be a Virgo you're dealing with, but maybe they thought about it long and hard before making this move, because the Hermit is also a card of isolation, going through some kind of a thought process. You know, it's a card of soul searching, right? And maybe they've, like I said, went through some kind of a thought process, and what came out was them needing to come into your life and win you over. You can ask them. You can ask them, right? So the King of Pentacles themselves is clarified by the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands could be interpreted so many different ways. First of all, it is a commitment and marriage card, right? So they could be coming into your life with the notion to start a family with you. The Four of Wands always reminds me of an actual wedding or some kind of a family-oriented celebration. Again, it could be this person's birthday. You could be meeting this person at some kind of a family event like a wedding or an engagement party, or they could be inviting you to go with them to one of those events. But for most of you, I think this is what they want with you, Sagittarius. I really believe that, right? Some people call the Four of Wands the 11-11 card. The next card, the Ace of Swords, is one of the two aces that we have on the table. The Ace of Swords is one of the yes words in the tarot deck. So maybe this is you saying yes, Sagittarius, right? Because one other thing you need to know about the Six of Wands, the first card that came out, it used to be called the marriage proposal card. It used to be called that, right? And the Ace of Swords could be a yes, or it could be you saying yes to go somewhere with this person, or get this relationship started with them, because they're coming in like a victor, right? Somebody who's just like I said, winning or succeeded in life or accomplished something, right? And now they feel like they've got everything it takes to start a family, and they want to start a family with you. The Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck could be interpreted as multiple zodiac signs. Sagittarius, one of them is you. One of them is a Sagittarius. So it could be you. on the bottom of the deck. But at the same time, the Wheel of Fortune is kind of similar to the Chariot and the Eight of Wands that we have in the potential outcome. We'll get to those cards in just a second. The Wheel of Fortune could be a card of literally going somewhere or moving, relocating, right? It could be a very fortunate turnaround. It could be a start of a new, very fortunate cycle of your life. All right, and yeah, the Chariot and the Eight of Wands are the two fastest cards in the deck. The Chariot and the Eight of Wands could be interpreted as cards of, again, literally going somewhere or moving. At the same time, the Chariot is similar to the Six of Wands. It is also a victory and success and a triumph card. It's a card of moving forward and not looking back. And the Eight of Wands, I can say the same thing about the Eight of Wands that I just said about the Chariot. At the same time, the Eight of Wands is the Cupid's arrows card, right? And yeah, and the Ace of Cups in the middle is definitely love. It's the second ace in this reading. The Ace of Cups is love, genuine, true, authentic love. So yeah, Sagittarius, I hope all of this makes sense. This looks awesome. Really happy for you. Congratulations. If you are already in a relationship or married, Sagittarius, this spread is for you. We have the Nine of Swords, clarified by the Ten of Swords. We have the High Priestess. Then we have the Ten of Cups, clarified by the Three of Cups. And we have the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with absolutely any zodiac sign. A very, very specific and symbolic reading. Let me explain. Take a closer look at the High Priestess card right there in the middle. One of the columns that has the letter B, English letter B on it, is a dark color. The other column on the right with the letter J, English letter J in it, is a light color. All right? Everything to the left from the High Priestess is very similar color to the column with the letter B. Everything to the right from the High Priestess is kind of similar color to the column with the letter J in it. So I think it's very symbolic that cards came out the way they did. It feels like something is about to change, something is about to get much better, okay? And you're moving from being the person in the Nine of Swords, right? You're moving towards being the person in the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck, right? So it's like there was night on the left and day on the right, right? You were stressed out about something. You were very worried about something that was keeping you up at night, right? Or something came to an end and that was stressing you out. All of that is about to become a thing of the past, Sagittarius, right? Yeah, we also got a couple of tens, right? The Ten of Swords, clarifying the Nine of Cups, is very different from the Ten of Cups, clarified by the Three of Cups. So you're moving from one 9 to another 9, from one 10 to another 10. I hope this makes sense. Let me know in the comments down below if that rings a bell, if that makes sense to you, right? So the 10, the 3, and the 9 of Cups are very happy, celebratory type of cards, right? The Ten of Cups could be like a massive family-oriented celebration. It's the happily ever after card. The Three of Cups, clarifying it, is a card of celebration. It is a card of a reunion, you know, and the Nine of Cups is a card of a satisfaction and fulfillment. So yeah, something is going to happen this week that things will completely turn around for you, right? By the end of the week, you're going to be really, really happy. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Sagittarius, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent next. We have the Page of Cups, clarified by the Page of Pentacles. We have you, Temperance, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Two of Cups, clarified by the King of Swords, and the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I think it's a reconciliation with this King of Swords, Sagittarius. I believe so, right? I see no rejection cards. I see nobody's actually even thinking twice. All right, we got a couple of pages on the left. Pages could be children. Perhaps children are somehow part of it. You could be going to a kid's birthday. You could be, I don't know, maybe your children somehow cross paths. Something along those lines. But if kids are out of the question, you know, the Page of Cups could be coming from you. The Page of Pentacles could be coming from them. Or maybe they want to apologize to you with that Page of Cups and also give you something with that Page of Pentacles, right? So the Page of Pentacles could be like tickets to a show, to a game, to a concert, to go somewhere, to go to a museum. Maybe there is a new exhibit at the local museum and they got tickets. I don't know. But they're going to apologize to you, and they're coming back not empty-handed, right? They're coming back bearing gifts for that Page of Pentacles. I think they will literally want to give you something, right? And the rest of the spread, I think the two of you getting back together. I really believe that. The Temperance card in the middle is your major arcana card, Sagittarius, right? And the Temperance card is also a card of healing, burying the hatchet, reconciling, rekindling, rebalancing, that kind of good stuff. The Temperance card is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, which is a card of a golden opportunity, once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It's a very serious card. And at the end, we have the Two of Cups clarified by the King of Swords. The King of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or somebody with a lot of air in their chart. And the Two of Cups, as you can see, features two people. Right, I believe that's you and this King of Swords to get back together, enjoying your time together. All right, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Sagittarius. This week we have the King of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I believe you're the King of Wands here, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter, Sagittarius. And you know what I thought of right away is like you're claiming something, or you're calling the dibs on something, where you're telling everybody, don't touch it, it's mine, don't touch my baby. And by my baby I mean your projects, your products, something that's very important to you, something that's very precious to you. Okay, that's what I think the Seven of Wands is. It's like you're fighting off competition. Perhaps others are trying to claim it and you're like, no, 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 it's mine, don't touch it, it's mine. All right, it's like you're in the protection mode, defensive mode, but you're not just, you're fighting others off. The thing about the Seven of Wands, it's an active defense card, even proactive, right? And the Eight of Pentacles right next to the deck is a card of work, business, and finances. The Four of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck is a very possessive card. It's like you're holding on to something and not letting it go. It's mine. Don't touch it. Get away from me. It's mine. Yeah, and I think you're going to be successful at that. Whatever it is you're defending, protecting, claiming, yeah, it is yours. But you will have to make sure others understand it by being that person in the Seven of Wands. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Sagittarius. We have the Lovers, clarified by the Five of Cups. We have the Moon. We have the Queen of Cups. And then we also have the Page of Cups. On the bottom of the deck, you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have Gemini on the table. So this could be either directly or indirectly related to you. If it's indirectly related to you, what you have, what you're looking at could be associated with another person. Maybe they're just sharing it with you. But I'll interpret this spread as if this is directly related to you. So you got this Queen of Cups right next to the deck. So most likely it is a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Pisces in particular, by the way. Doesn't have to be, but it could be, because the Moon in the middle is a Pisces major arcana card. Pisces is a water sign, and so is most likely the Queen of Cups. Right, the Queen of Cups is a water sign, most likely a water sign. So it feels like you two have history, right? And perhaps you're in no speaking terms, or perhaps you lost touch, or you lost something. and it feels like this person made some kind of a wrong choice in the past, and they've been regretting it ever since. Right? Because the Lovers, the first card that came out, first of all, it's a Gemini major arcana card. Second of all, it is a card of a choice, and that was the first card that came out, right? So the Five of Cups clarifying that is a card of grief and regret and disappointment, right? So they made some kind of a wrong choice in the past, and they've been regretting it. The Moon is also one of the most emotional cards in the deck. The Moon is also a card of like a secret, right? The Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck is, I believe, something that the Queen of Cups is going to come forward with, right? It could be an apology, it could be them just simply reaching out to you, asking you how you've been. It could be them asking you if you want to catch up, if you want to grab a bite together, grab a cup of coffee together, something like that. So that's what you're not expecting, Sagittarius, to hear from this Queen of Cups. All right, so that's what I have for you, Sagittarius, for this weekly reading for you. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Sagittarius, have an amazing week.